Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Iceborne live stream. Today we're probably going to make a bow. I don't have a bow and I need one. Okay, we were playing with the gun lance yesterday night. Long shelling, it was really nice. We were talking about the worm stake blast. Wow, I was really enjoying it. Whoa, what's this? Oh my gosh. It was like my game froze for a second. Alright, I'll run over here to the smithy. Let's see what bows we have to craft. Actually, before we start that, let's pick an elemental type. Hunter's Note, because with the bows you always build for an elemental type. He's weak to, water, thunder, water, water. Water's looking pretty good. Zenogre's ice. Shar Ishvalda's ice. Runa Nergigante is dragon. Savage Devil Joe is thunder. Fire. So Namiel's fire, huh? Bazaguse is ice. Velkana is fire. Old Garen is water. So it seems like we could just pick one and then farm particular monsters with that bow. How's it going, by the way, everyone? Mezmezi's here. Commander Dahlia's here. He said, did you find the Vulpix for the donation? Vulpix? I didn't. Did you ask for that? I'm sorry, I might have missed you mentioning that. I'll have to get that ready next time, Commander Dahlia. Let me know the details on that. Like maybe, I don't know how much you asked for that donation to be at. Fans Perspective says, did you know that the Charge Blade 1 times 10, it's literally the new channel this morning. Charge Blade 1 times 10. Wow, that's a pretty big margin to win by. Let's go ahead and we're going to forge a bow. Water Nami elbow, huh? How's it going, Mark Hoffman? Cephalopod God says, are you ready for that new Charge Blade? It looked really good, so yeah, I am ready, actually. I wonder how we'll unlock it. Hopefully, unlike the rocket-powered Greatsword, they make it actually difficult to unlock that Charge Blade. I would like it to be difficult, especially if it's going to be like the best Charge Blade in the game. Because that's what they did with the Greatsword, right? So what do we have here? Locked Thunder for the Ore Tree. And then for the Bone Tree, Locked Water. It's actually not bad, 390, huh? Okay, so here's Zenogre. Here's Ruinous Doom. Derm. I was going to say Derm. Al-Quaz Al-Nasr. What? What is this? That's the Kulu Yakutrius Blast? I thought it should be sleep. A curse. Oh. I see. So this is the Rathian tree with the Lunatic Arrow. Not bad. Rathalos tree. This looks like it's probably going to be what you use for fire. It's got that base 20% affinity and 330 fire. Water element tree. You can craft it right away. You can. Oh, no, you can't. You got to have these parts. Barrier tree. Take a look at that. 25% affinity, 300 ice, 276 attack. That built-in affinity is actually not bad here. Say what Nargacuga I'd say. Here we go. So the Legiana tree is 450 ice, and it has sleep coatings. 276 attack, 450 ice. Not bad. So Mist Glacia will be one you look at for sure. Hunter's Brave Bow. Hey, a small donation. Ridley says, let's try this again. Keep up the awesome content, my guy. Thank you very much, man. Wait, did you make 2 donations? Is that why you? Oh, I see. Oh, it still says Fox Girl Research, huh? What a morning. I had a bit of a rushed morning. Okay, so we have Alluring Avelia. Is that how it is? It's pronounced? Avelia. I'm surprised this is not stronger. Look at this. So 336, 240 ice. But you've got these other options, like built-in 25% affinity. Yes, you have less raw attack, but it's like that 25% affinity is nice for a bow. And the Legiana tree with way more ice. So literally 240 versus 450. Whew. Bonbaro tree is also ice. So strange. What are you meant to do with the Bonbaro tree, I wonder? So this all comes off of the bone tree, huh? Glavinus trees, 390. That's also not bad. Acidic Glavinus. We won't be touching acidic Glavenus. Valhazak. Arguably better for dragon. I think we were wondering if Ishvalda is best for dragon, though, weren't we? So 300 and 330 versus 324 and 300. But this is unlocked, so... Nami, Eltree, 324, 10% affinity, 270 water. That is, in fact, decent. Here's the Griffin Blaziken, not Griffin Blaziken, Diablos tree you're never going to touch. Pukey Pukey tree, not going to touch that. Nightshade Lumu. Why is it fire? So weird. They have like no sleep elements for the bow. Maybe it's because sleep is like a coating, so they don't allow it. Anjanath Flame Bow with negative 20% affinity with 450 fire. Look at that. So we could upgrade to here, but we don't have an Anjanath mantle, huh? Vulgar Anjanath Bow. That didn't look good. 300. Whoa, actually 20% affinity is nice. But Tobikadachi, 330. I'm familiarizing myself with it. The bows are really not following the same pattern as the other weapons, in my opinion, when it comes to these. There's like a pattern to all the monsters. Viper Kadashi is dragon. That's so weird. It's really not bad either, look. So locked dragon, but base 15% affinity. It's kind of nice. Comes with paralysis as well. Dragon Bone. Dragon Bone. 480 dragon unlocked. Whew. That's surprisingly good for dragon damage. Shara Ishvalda, 336 and 270, but it's locked. I don't know, man. I think I'd rather have the Dragon Bone. Dragon Bone is like, it's one of the rare cases where Dragon Bone is decent, is in the bow trees. So we've got Valhazak, 300, 330. Raytheon was like locked 310% affinity. That's Devil Joe Tree. You won't touch him. Bone Tree is 264, 480. Man, I'm tempted to build the Bone Tree. Can we build this one? What do you guys think about the Bone Tree? Papa, can you hear me? Oh, did I miss something? Papa. Falcona. Dragon Bone for dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was coming to the same conclusion that you guys are. Valhazak is best dragon bow in the game right now, says Ubidoob. I don't know, man. I think you could make a case for dragon. If you want fire, get the Glavenus bow. Yep, Glavenus bow looked pretty good. Viper Toby has had Elder Seal. Best, in my opinion, for dragon. You sound really tired. You're feeling okay. I actually just woke up. So I'm on this really weird sleep schedule where I stay up till 7 a.m. and then I wake up at like 1 p.m. and then I immediately stream. So I did just wake up. I don't have a coffee either. I need a coffee. Daora Toxotes. Ah, man, I want to use this bow. It looks good. All of the Daora weapons look good, but you never use them. So there's Shiva trees, untouched. Workshop weapon tree. Yeah, you're not going to touch that. Devil Joe tree, too much negative affinity. Lupastra. Yeah, I don't think you're going to touch those. Blast. Speaking realistically, the Brachydios one was best for blast, was it not? Yeah, 288 and 360. That 360 is pretty nice. Let's come back down here. 280, 360. Look at this. 312, 240, 120, 180. These don't even touch the Brachydios bow. So Brachydios bow is best for that. This has too much negative affinity. Black Steel Tree competes with the Legiana Tree. So Legiana Tree is what I'm looking at so far. Shara Ishvalda is locked. It's just... I think it will end up losing the Dragonsteel Alt Bow. The question is... So the question is, which one's better? Val Tree, right, with 300 and 330. See, it's got more raw, but less dragon. And then... Oh, there's no power coatings. I missed that. The Dragonsteel Alt Bow does not have power coatings. Ooh, it's closer than I thought then. See, if this had power coatings, then it would be an easy win. Look at that. It does have paralysis and sleep coatings. Yeah, it does have paralysis and sleep coatings. It's much closer than I thought. Where did I'm so bad at this. These trees are so confusing. They have too many weapons in them. The Rathian tree also has power coatings. 324 locked dragon of 300. I think I might agree. It might be Valbo. Might be Valbo with that power coatings. 300, 330 versus 300, 330 versus 264, 480. It's got to be so close, though. That dragon is so high. The dragon damage on the Dragon Seal Aldbow bow. Willie says, check what Monster Hunter channel posted. What did they post? Make Gameconomist watch the new vids posted by Monster Hunter channel. I have not actually watched them. Val is probably better. Not having power coating is kind of... Glad to know you're feeling okay. Had me worried. Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to wake up a little bit. I need a coffee. Doesn't the base element limit how high your element can scale? Does it really? I didn't know that. Limit. So, I don't know what that means then. RE crossover is lit AF. Resident Evil? Check what Monster Hunter channel posted. Mr. X handler. Oh, that's why somebody said Mr. X earlier. Dragon Bone is number 2, though. Can't really go wrong. Well, it looks like we already have a Dragon Bone bow ready to be upgraded. See, let's scroll back up here. I don't know if I have a... The Legiana bow is ready to be upgraded, too. Let's go for the Legiana bow first. How about that? Because I'm sure about the ice bow. What I want to do. Sierra Coil Bender. Legiana Snow Fletcher. We won't be upgrading that. Villainous Brace. Flying Kadachi. Anja Arch. Dragon Bone Bow. Let's see. I'm curious. So, Lavasia the Grandfin. Oh, man. Definitely don't have those. And Legia Snow Fletcher. Ooh, we can get one upgrade to 390, 252. And then after that, we're badonkadonk. Starkwing. Oh, man. I don't want to fight the Screeching Legiana. Gigacools. Right. Anja Arch, huh? Too bad it has so much negative affinity. It actually looks really strong. I mean, maybe you can use a latent power or something like that. Or agitator. Yeah, maybe you could use agitator. Well, you never used max might with the bows. You guys are saying that the... So wait, you guys said that the Glavenus is best, huh? Glavenus is 300, 390. Excuse me. Oh, looks like we could definitely upgrade the Glavenus tree. Ooh, maybe we could go straight for the Glavenus tree then. For fire. Glavenus arrow, 300, 390. $300, $390 versus 312, 450. Negative 20% affinity. Interesting. Hypertian says, you are a few weeks old. You have got first nonsensical phone speak for a reason, I think. I have a cold feeling. What? Oobidoob says, yes, Glavenus is best for fire. Well, I shouldn't proclaim to know much about bows at this point. I haven't really tested any of them. Dragon Steel Alt Bow is upgradable, huh? Well, I've got a ton of those. Let's go ahead and do the upgrade. We'll take it to level 2, but we don't have enough to take it to the last level, because we have to fight Levasiath, apparently. Remember that none unique weapons get 5 mods that they add on. None of the unique weapons get 5 mods, so... trying to think, what counts as a unique weapon? Is it only these, or do these get counted as well? Rarity 12, rarity 11. I suppose it's working the same way it did in the base game, where it's like, the higher the level of your weapon, the fewer augments you're allowed to have. So Glavenus Arrow's rarity 10. And what about that Anjanath? Anjanath is also rarity 10. So these should both be getting decent number of augments. Is that right? Like, could we go triple affinity? And if that's the case, then the affinity is not so bad. Glavenus, Coral Pukey, Legiana, Dragon Seal, Toby were the best, I think. Coral Pukey. No way. Pukey Tree. Why would Coral Pukey not be here? Is this it? Yeah, that Laguna shot. 288, 330. Yes, you want to use rarity 10 bows. Okay, I see. Guys, what are the materials for extra jewel slaw augments? I can seem to find 2 bows. I don't know. Alright, so we went ahead and we built the dragon bone bow. We need to get some fights going, in my opinion. We'll come back. We'll build more bows. Okay. Kaiser Crown, Emperor's Crown, Sharish Falda. I have a lot of learning to do, obviously. Trying to learn so many weapons. Alright. And this is the only piece of this set that we're missing. Do you want a bow build? I don't know, it might be better for me to struggle through it myself. Alright. And what is this slinger capacity? It's not very important then. Change equipment. I'm going to guess that the charm slot's still used for Constitution. It's Constitution over here. Here it is. Constitution. And then we have to find a way to get... Oh, man. Wonder how the experts are getting double normal, double spread shot in. Are they skipping normal and building only spread shot? Because that would kind of make sense. Use Garuga legs, lol. Lol. I don't think I would want to trade this with the arms, though, would I? No, not Constitution. Use Elemental Charm. Oh, that's a fair point. The Elemental Charms were made better as well. Good points, good points. Wait, do I already have a Dragon Attack Charm, don't I? It's one of those few Elemental Charms I think I already have. Upgrade equipment. Charms. Earplugs. Dragon. Here it is. Dragon Attack. Ooh, we're giving up our Ebony Odegaran mantle. Whew. And the last upgrade is a guiding rotted dragon bone. So we could probably go pick this up. We should probably pick that up. Build full Silver Wrath and Garuga legs. Ooh. If that's the case, we need to get one more piece of the Silver Rathalos armor. Let's see what piece we needed. Speaking of which, there isn't a Dragon Attack Charm, actually. Oh, there is. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Here it is. So Silver Rathalos. In order to build this, we need Silver Rathalos Cortex and Silver Rathalos... Oh, well, that's easy. We could do that. Those don't take a while at all. Let's go ahead and post. Master rank. Investigation. Here we go. We got 3 of these. We only get 2 feints though, everyone, so be careful. Speaking of which, what is he weak to? He is weak to... Wait. Oh, there's too many monsters now. He's not weak to dragon at all. Silver Rathalos is not weak to dragon at all. That's so weird. Because I'm so used to it being the other way around. Okay, tell you what. We're going to go change equipment. We'll place this here for now. Just place it here. And let's grab a more reliable setup. Oh, I got the hiccups. Alright, 2 lives, everyone. Be careful. We got Crooks, we got Hades, and we got Terrorboy. We got the Dream Team. Definitely all names I recognize. Let's go ahead and pay with the gourmet voucher. We're going to eat a meal, custom platter. We're going to head on over... Wait, did I save that as a custom meal by chance? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, there you go. Feline safeguard to make sure we get an extra life. Oh, we already grabbed our items, so we're ready to go. Fayette says, Raging Bracadillo, Savage Joe, Furious Rajang, Scarred Garuga, Seething Bazagus, Shrieking Legiana, Ruin Nergigante, the era of angry variants. Alright, this is what we're running, by the way. I suppose we could trade the evade window out with something else, couldn't we? Normal Rather is weak to dragon, but silver is not, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, normal Rathalos has like a 3-star weakness to dragon. He's pretty weak to dragon. I'll mute my mic. I'm gonna have a bite of food. So Jaden says, Rathalos is immune to dragon. He uses a dragon weapon. It's true, we're going to miss out a little bit on the Nergigante dragon damage, but that's a fairly irrelevant part of the weapon. You're talking about maybe 4 damage per hit, maybe. Maybe less than that even. It's really not going to make a big difference. The hammer's going to do almost all of his damage raw. Weeaboo Jones says, I've tried a lot of things, and most of the time Garuga is better, but Kirin B gloves have 3 thunder. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I actually crafted those Kirin B gloves for thunder. You saw the 4chan leak of all the DLC monsters yet? I have not. I definitely want to see that. Is it a legitimate leak? 4chan correctly leaked Ishvalda, by the way. After watching all your tutorials on the weapons, I'm having a hard time figuring out what weapon I should start. I'm torn between bow, lance, insect glaive, and dual blades. Can you help me out? How do you want to be helped out? Do you want to know which one's stronger? Or do you want my opinion on which one's more fun? Bow, lance, insect glaive, dual blade. If I were the one choosing, I would probably end up choosing insect glaive. That's just because I like aerials. Did someone just flash him in the like first 2 seconds of the fight? I didn't flash him that early. Oh right, we gotta weaken, soften the parts. Because that's what Iceborne's all about, right? Now you're gonna be using your clutch claw. We're getting good damage on the tail, I noticed. Weak spot damage on the tail. Before it was even wounded. Woo. Hold still. Ouch. Poisoned and set on fire. Of course. That's a poisonous smoke bomb. Here we are. Herbal medicine. And then we'll go ahead and heal. Wait, did I leave to this on my own? What happened? Oh, and my cat flashed it. My teammate didn't flash it. What happened? It's weird. Just sent the supposed leak to you on Discord. Thanks, man. Oh, snap. God Terra Boy says it bugged out. Oh, right. So there's like this weird bug where if you try to take 4 people with you, it often disconnects the whole group or something like that, right? Elder Recess bug. Wow, that sucks, man. That's okay. We can take this guy down on our own. I guess what I'll start to do, I'll start to limit those Elder Recess investigations to 3 people. Otherwise, you guys are going to be watching me solo a lot. Alright, get our mount on. God, man, that was a dumb bug. I hope they fix that soon. Alright, let me finish you. How can I find the 4chan leak video? Nobody tell them, it's a secret. It's a special secret for only people in the special secret club. We have our rituals with butter. Terrible hit zones when he's... Oh, he did roar. I thought he was maybe firing a firebolt. He was not. That's the firebolt. That hurts. Alright. Too bad we can't make pods. There's no pods in this area. So the legs and the tail. The legs and the tail are showing me weak spot damage even without having been wounded. But the head is not. Oh, the wing as well. 280 on the wings, huh? Oh, God, dude, stop moving. These monsters move and they roar, and the wind pressure and tremor and flinch you. Too much, man. Freaking everything interrupts you. Like, look, now I'm interrupted. He didn't do any damage. He just like knocked me away. It's kind of annoying. That was something I was noticing the other day too. It's like I'm tired of being like knocked away. It's quite annoying. Clearing my throat here. Look at this. This, Jesus, dude. And there we go. Herbal medicine. I might as well put herbal medicine in the in the radial menu because I get poisoned so much versus golden Rathian and silver Rathian. Silver Rathalos. Come on, fire the claw. It's like, you sure you want to fire that claw? It's like, yes. Yes, please. Yeah, look at that. Little knockover. Definitely feels like Iceborne and the monsters interrupt you more often. And, it's like there's a certain amount of interruption you can go through before it starts to get, like, irritating. It's like, God, stop interrupting me. If you wound, their heads are easy to break. Okay, cool. Just waiting for that. Jesus, man. Jesus, dude. It's so annoying, man. So many interrupts. Here, you need another interrupt. You grab me. I can't do anything while I'm grabbed. Just sitting here waiting, twiddling my thumbs. By the way, do you... Look, there's the wind pressure. Way too much. I just spent my whole time juggled, dude. Alright. And he roared. Wind pressure, roar. Shoot me with the fireball from like 10 feet away. The wind pressure from the fireball. He's using his flappy move with the huge hitbox. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna dodge through it? Like, come on. No, you're not. You have to outspace it. You know why Behemoth was so fun? He had a clear moveset with moves that you could learn to dodge through, and that actually made him really fun. You get these monsters with like a million interrupts, and interrupts that are hard to avoid. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Little tip, when you play with multiple hunters and they are poisoned, you can use herbal powder. Oh, I knew that one. I have a video coming out that talks a little bit about herbal powder. Full drown sounds awesome. Alright, come on, man. Oh my god. This is evade window 4 too, by the way, guys. I've got evade window 4. This guy's so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Alright. You know, I'm gonna start using Tool Specialist secret for the frickin' ability to just tank through these moves, because it's like it reaches a point where it's just not fun to be interrupted this many times. You know what I mean? It's like, stop interrupting me. Oh, is he exhausted? Not anymore. Keizu is a very serious matter. Keizu gonna come in? I'll play Keizu. You know, to be honest, I didn't actually feel like they needed Keizu and Iceborne. I'd be down with that. Alright, the head's wounded again. How hurt is this guy? He looks ready to be captured. Ooh, well, hopefully this next move doesn't kill him then. How much stamina do I lose from that? Not much. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it worked that way. Yeah, I never let them actually land the move, so just trying to figure that out. Okay, so he's down. Let's get him in the shock trap. Should be capturable, right? Nope. Of course not. That would be too easy. Oh my god, it's awful. It's from hell, everyone. It's from hell! It's from hell! What do you think about the Resident Evil collab? Sounds like I need to make a video on it. Everyone's super hyped. Raider Rider. He's like, Rrr. All right, I'm back. Forgot to grab pods again. Oh my god, kill me. Dude, this fight's taking forever, man. $229 on the wings, huh? 300 on the head. Oops, not what I wanted. Here we go, big bang time. Watch me kill him. Watch me kill him even though I was testing the trap just earlier. It's gonna be like, oh, you killed him. Why'd you do that? Alright, I see one pod. I'm real nervous about accidentally killing this guy, but that's only one pod, so let's keep going. My god, dude. Ah, this guy's so frustrating. He like lands so many of his moves. He's constantly moving around himself, so it's like you can't attack him, and then he just like chills way back. Every single one of his movements is an attack, so it's like, look at this crap. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, okay. He used one of his softer moves. I'm still alive. Dude, it's annoying. It's freaking annoying, man. I don't think I'm enjoying this fight. You know, Rathalos and Rathian never were really that enjoyable, right? They were always just kind of like, okay, I gotta do this fight versus Rathalos and Rathian. But now you've got like this end game Rathalos fight, and it's just like far worse. Is it just me? I never really enjoyed the Rathalos fight. I always thought the Rathalos fight was kind of like, eh. Think about Azure Rathalos. Remember Azure Rathalos? Nobody really liked him. He just fly the whole time, shoot fireballs. This is like Azure Rathalos, but on coke or something. Alright. Please don't die. I'm gonna be so angry if you die. Silver and gold are crazy fun. I don't know if I agree. They just feel kind of like they spam their moves and they have a ton of health, and that's about it. Look, you just spend your whole time like juggled. Oh god. Poison. Spam City, guys. He's just like, here, I could just chill back and spam you with 12 moves. Get your freaking butt over here, you big boof. Oh, nope, still get hit by it. You can't like dodge through the move. I swear to God. You can't dodge through it. The frames stay active for too long. Remember, I have Evade Window 4, guys. This build is Evade Window 4. Evade Window 4, I hop just as the fireball lands. It still gets me. The fact that Rathalos likes to stay in the air makes them really annoying. Rathian stays on the ground more. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the fact that he's constantly flying. You know what? That is it. That is the thing that annoys me. That's why I was saying with the Azure Rathalos, all he did was fly, and nobody really liked that. So people would avoid Azure Rathalos because he didn't want to fight him. That's the same thing with, think about it, that's the same problem with Kushala d'Ora. It's the same problem. Come on, man. Juggle City, dude, is so annoying. That's the same problem you have with Kushala d'Ora. It's the same problem you have with Shrieking Legiana. I think you have to put this Rathalos in that group of monsters that just fly. Maybe you need Evade Extender. Maybe this guy's a piece of crap. Look at this crap. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Oh, wind pressure on the fireballs. Why is there wind pressure on the fireballs, guys? Somebody explain that. Somebody explain why Capcom decided, you know what these fireballs need? More wind pressure. That way the player has to build for wind pressure. It's like, no, I don't want to build wind pressure. That's boring and annoying. Make me build wind pressure to deal with these fireballs. Watch me kill this guy. I swear to God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, he's capturable right now. He's got the... I'm glad I looked at them. I was looking for a second pot. He's got the skull above him right now. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Shock trap. There we go. Oh, that was awful, man. That was terrible. Alright, let's see what we got. There's the cortexes. What about the wings? We needed fell wings. There's one. Ooh, do we have enough? I think we needed 3, did we not? We'll check. The fight took so long because he just flies in the air and all his moves interrupt now. It's crazy. Alright, let's check out this leaked list. Are you guys ready for me to leak the whole thing? It's not quite a list. It's actually like a text post. I'm not going to read it out loud. So we got one of the... We definitely got the cortex. We don't know if we got the second material completed, the fellwing. Let's go to the workshop. Don't do it. Yeah, I can't say that I enjoyed that fight. It was more annoying than fun. Not all fights are like that, but you could definitely put him in the same category as Shrieking Legiana and Kushala d'Ora. It's the flying monsters, man. The flying monsters, I don't enjoy them. So let's see. Forge equipment, armor. I think it was like dawning on me how I felt about it while I was playing him. All right, here we go. This is what we wanted. Very nice. I see. I don't think I've complained about gold Raytheon at all, but silver Rathalos just gonna fly the whole freaking time. It's like I do nothing but fly and attack as fast as possible. It's like, well, frick you. Alright, Garuga legs, huh? Yeah, those are pretty efficient. 2 medium, 2 crit eye. And then people are telling me to put the, let's go by rarity here. Dragon attack goes here. What are we looking at? Are you prepared for him? Poof. Oh my god, you're too funny. Set decorations. Alright, so let's see. We would probably start building some expert here. Well, I bet there's a hard expert jewel, isn't there? I got this one. That gives me 2 levels. And, you know, let's see what other forms of expert we have. Crit eye. Way too many names. Drain expert, fortify expert, resuscitate, friendship, free meal, slinger, marathon runner, stamina search. Yeah, we like stamina search. Alright, and then after that, just regular export. So we need 2 more levels of it. Can't believe you have to back out of decorations to go back into the regular sorted list. Okay, expert 7. Crit boost, true crit element. Health boost would be nice. So what are we using again? The dragon Aldbone. We need weakness exploit. We need it. Tenderizer, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so spread. Oh, come on. Spread, spread. I imagine this next one's going to be normal, normal. Normal shot. Well, but I'm seeing the problem here. We don't have enough for vitality. It's too bad. Let's get vitality. Let's get 2 levels of vitality. That won't ruin us, will it? I don't think it will. Here, we can get throttle vitality, right? Oops. Yeah, okay. No, we did that right. Okay. That's not so bad. Health boost 2, spread shot 2, normal shots 1, unfortunately. We got stamina surge, latent power. Just some things that make sense, you know, to have. And then over here, suppose we can put whatever defensive skills we want in here. But you would probably be running the evade mantle. So let's drop temporal, pick up evasion. And I'm definitely going to run protection in the rocksteady. I just feel like that makes too much sense, you know what I mean? In case you get double hit. So that's kind of a big deal. For evasion, I don't really know what to put in evasion. It's got room for 2 things, huh? Probably evade window. That makes sense too, right? Come on, man. Here it is. God, I hate this list. The UI is so bad. The design is so bad. Why have they not updated it? They're like, scroll through 1 million decorations and vaguely have them memorize their order. So here's evade window and divine blessing. Okay. What do you guys think? That's not too bad, right? Mole Sauce says mighty bow and constitution. Thank you, Mole Sauce. We're dropping vitality. I don't know what else to... I wouldn't want to drop force shot. Mighty bow. It's airborne. Show me my mighty bow. Here it is. Mighty bow. And he says constitution. We don't really have room for constitution anywhere. I don't know where I'd be fitting it. I don't know where we would be fitting that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to drop these 2 experts up here for vitality. And we could take these, probably this Rocksteady we could add. Crit Eye. What's our affinity look like? Let's take a look. That's so bad. 25%. That's so bad. Come on, where's my... God, I hate this list so bad. The list is so much worse now that there's so many decorations. Where is my expert decoration? It's in the middle of the list. See, I'm filling in a medium decoration slot, and so they changed the order of the decorations. Expert no longer shows up at the top; it shows up at the middle. What a horrible way to put builds together. Right? So it shows up in the middle there. Of course, if it's a small decoration slot, it shows up here near the top. It's so confusing. I hate it. I just wish they could take like 2 seconds and just alphabetically order the decorations. It would make everything easy. It would be way easier. Because you'd be going, okay, I'm going to head over to the E's and grab an expert decoration. You would have no confusion. Your eyes would not have to search. You would just look at the letters. All right. Remove normal shots and spread. They're not worth it anymore. Forget vitality. I'm not going to forget vitality. Vitality is too valuable. I used the sword option so much. Yeah. But even, like, look, so when you go to the sword option, God, this would be my #1 change. Forget about the freaking transmog. My #1 change to this game would be alphabetical ordering. So check it out. Let's say we want to do a search. Even these aren't alphabetical order. Here's attack boost. This should be at the top as A. Nope, it's like poison, iron skin, recovery. You just got to memorize this list as well. It's really bad. So bad, man. Terrible, terrible UI design. Let's go ahead and grab some coatings while I'm complaining. This is the complaint stream, if you didn't know. That's great sword. Alright, so this will be bow then. There's too many of them now. You know, there used to be small, medium, large decorations. Now we got these like extra large or giant, whatever you want to call them, decorations, and they occupy like a whole nother 3 pages. And it's just like, great. Now every time you scroll, you're going to have 3 extra pages to go through. Oh God, that looks so ugly. Let me fix that. There we go. Much better. Alright, perfect. Crazy ugly. Can't have that small W. Sleek coating. Those were the 2 coatings. Remove normal shot, put in 2 levels of dragon attack. Surely normal shot and spread shot aren't that weak, are they? Fayette, are you giving me bad information? Let's see. So let's find a monster who's weak to dragon now. Hunter's Notes. So Garuga has 2-star weakness. Runa Nergigante is 3. Savage Devil Joe's 3. Bonbarrow's 3. That's surprising. Val Hazak is 3. But wait, that's the old Val. What about the new Val? Oh, he's not. It looks like he's pretty resistant to everything. Interesting. Oh, look, his tail takes barely any damage. That's so weird. Alright, I say we post Runa Nergigante or Savage Joe. We got a Runa Nergigante. Let's do this right now. Normal and spread only affect the raw damage. Yeah, but the raw damage is on the bow. I see your point. I see your point. I did not forget about Mighty Bow. Mighty Bow should be on now, right? Bow Charge Plus. Bow Charge Plus is in fact on the setup. All right, we'll go ahead and have a meal. And we'll choose... Oh, somebody used a gourmet voucher. Easy. Okay, yeah, I did that right. And Force Shot. For some reason, I thought it was going to say Feline Constitution. I don't know why. You need to restart your computer. No, I don't want to restart my computer. This is the complaint stream. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some dash juice, of course. Raw damage was nerfed and elemental was buffed. Yo mama was buffed. Mole's like, no constitution. You're not allowed to do that. Is spread shots useful for bows? Isn't every consecutive hit considered a spread shot? Oh, no, that's not it. The power shot, which is the spread shot, it is a separate move. I hope you kept Force Shot, Gameconomist. It works on elemental bows as well. Let's talk about that time you went to the DMV. I actually have to do that soon. I need to refresh my license plates. He's so mad. There we go. Now I finally got his attention. God, I hate the lock-on system. It's so bad. There's so many small things they could still fix about this game, to be honest. Go ahead and grab this other pod real fast. We got 2 teammates here. He's ready to be thrown into a wall. Maybe we should let a different teammate do that, because our dragon pod actually is really useful for us. Go ahead and grab that other dragon pod. We're going to pick that up real fast. Yeah, we'll let our teammates throw them into the wall. Here's something maybe you guys could answer for me. For the the 1000 dragon, does charging your bow up ahead of time have it do more damage? I'm guessing not, actually, based on what I just observed. He still hit me with that. Does he need this part softened? Let's grab this dragon pod. Turns out your total messages on Best Box chat is double PlayStation and PC combined. Well, it's a very old channel. The Xbox channel. Oh, snap. I bet I do not have... I'm sure I don't. Oh, somebody else healed me. I can't believe that hit me. Oh my god. I was just hoping to avoid it by strafing. Nice job with the wall knocked down. not oh, he hit me with both of those. Crazy. Let's go ahead and get a Dust of Life going. Alright, we're missing our mantles. I feel like he needs his parts softened. So what do we have on our team? We got a Lance. A Lance player could focus on getting more of those parts softened, but we'll help out too. See, they made it so that some weapons have more trouble softening parts, and it's actually quite risky when you think about it. Like, so softening parts in the first place is never like that safe to do. You're gonna get hit by the monster's next move, you know what I mean? Because you're literally attached to their body. The second thing is having to do it twice. It costs so much time that it's like you kind of wish you had just been doing your regular damage. Okay, so the right arm is softened. I'm gonna get the head too. Okay, so 2 parts softened. Forgot to drink my constitution juice, my dash juice. Alright, we're good on that. It's only 1 month older than PC and 15 on PlayStation 4, so we Chad. Oh, well, I can also explain that as well, Fayed. Back when I created those channels, I didn't own a PC and I didn't own a PlayStation either. I didn't own those till later. Woo! Really loving the Thousand Dragon. I feel like that was a very fun addition to the bow. Nice little finishing move is like exactly what the bow needed, because the bow would feel repetitious, right? The bow would feel repetitious otherwise. I was a little nervous to keep shooting that arm. I'm like, what are you about to throw at me? I rolled early there. Oh, he's getting crazy. Alright, so once again, we do need to soften his parts, guys. Oh, he just went for the tail, nice. I tried to dodge it. So, there's 2 parts to that move. There's the part where he's landing, and then there's the part where he bleeds you, right? And I felt like I had to dodge the first part because I thought maybe I was close enough to have to dodge it. But apparently all I had to do was try to dodge the second part. It's kind of cool. It's a complicated move, isn't it? Yeah, we need to soften his parts so bad. We're not doing a very good job of that, guys. I will help out. Everyone could do their part, and then we will have softened parts. This is going to hurt. Oh, yep. Dude, look at that. Hey, there's 4 of us now. See, you guys say you can't do 4, but there's 4 of us right now. Alright. Let's get this done. He needs to be hit on the head one more time. You gotta do it because there's 4 people who benefit from the softened parts. God damn, dude. am stealing your moderators. What? Okay, so I say we use the sleep coatings at this point. Oh, nope, he's gonna be thrown into a wall, actually. Close range it is. I did not mean to do that. I meant to use 1000 Dragon. Hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and put on our Rocksteady. Nice job, everyone. Woo! Alright, get the tail as well. We got our Rocksteady Mantle on still. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. We could use our sleep coatings at this point. What do you think? Maybe paralysis coatings. How about that? There we are. Let's go ahead and put on our evasion mantle real fast. Oops, I guess I didn't push the button fast enough. Ouch. Let's go ahead and heal. I don't want to mess with it. Alright, so I'm seeing a pod up there. Yes, it worked. Good knockdown. Somebody else was crowd controlling him. I was worried we were going to get hit by that. Woo! Second pod, actually. Can get the sleep coatings now. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it, was it? I was just messing around. Alright, he's going to sleep. I'll grab this Slinger Thorn. Close range coating. Well, none of us really have a powerful wake up. Woo! Too early, way too early. Oh, he wants out. I like that 1000 Dragons kind of gives you a wake-up attack too now. That's really cool. Also, the Silver Rathalos armor pairs really well with the 1000 Dragon because you're trying... Oh man, we got that interrupt too. God, that's so cool, man. Was that because of the Slinger Burst? Is Slinger Burst actually giving us an interrupt? Maybe it is. Did that interrupt him? I can't tell. I didn't get far enough away to dodge it. I think it is. That looked like a 1000 Dragon Slinger Burst shot as well from the other bow user, and as soon as it hit him, it looked like he flinched. Woo! Stay away from me. I don't want to die. Oh, gosh. Gosh, man. That move's so annoying. How's he still alive, though? Look at this guy. He's not done, man. Oh, I guess we were just out of the range of that, then. So the spikes work just like they used to. You shoot them in the spikes when they're white, except now they're like steel or whatever they are. What about this mixed white-black one? That one's got terrible hit zones. I literally rolled into him. We're trying to hit his, this arm right here. See this arm? That's giving us good hit zone values. He keeps turning it away from us. Dragon Piercer was a good wake-up. Don't know if 1000 Dragons is better or not. Oh, it feels a lot better, I would say. As a wake-up, yeah, it feels much better. Please try to use proper typing here, Tara. That's not really... What's he saying? What are you guys talking about? Alright, that felt pretty good. It's nice using a bow again. It really is. Chris Cook, thank you, man. He says, what lance would be good to go for if I don't have Ruiner unlocked? Probably Bone Lance, if I had to guess, without looking. Bone weapons have been very solid starter weapons. I'm going to update this. We'll take a quick look for you, Chris Cook. I had a neighbors, the Cooks. So you got their same last name. Kyle Cook. That was my neighbor. See you later, Nicole. Best Pierce Heavy Bowgun. For pure raw damage, probably Nergigante, but if you want to have paralysis ammo and sleep ammo, I would go with the Tobi Kadashi. The Viper Kadashi. I mean, the damage output is very, very similar anyways. Let's see. They're very close to each other. Conqueror Seal, Large Elder Dragon, Phantom Core Ore, Ancient Face Stone, Heavy Armor Sphere, Large Elder Dragon Gem. Very cool. Okay, a lot of stuff. And what do we get here? Flight Evasion. How's it going, Mistro? I was talking to him last night. Joel says, can anyone on the Xbox lure out a Scarred Garuga in their guiding lance? For a small fee of 500 Zenny, I will do this. David says, any room in the session? I need a sausage. Mole says, gotta add some constitution to your bow build. I'll think about it, Mole. I feel like, alternatively, I could just constantly drink dash juice. I'd actually love to have that last level of normal shots again. It's just one decoration slot. So we already saved this way over here. Well, that's one bow. Can we build another bow? Loving the bow, by the way. It's feeling really strong. That 1000 Dragon is so good. You get the effects of the pod too? That's ridiculous. That's like, if you're using Crystal Burst, you're like guaranteed a flinch. So it's like, so ridiculous. I don't know if you're guaranteed a flinch, but it certainly felt like it. Legius, no Fletcher. Alright, to build this, we need a Starkwing. Joel says, deal. What did I say to you earlier, Joel? Were you the guy asking for, can anyone Xbox lure out a scarred Garuga? It was a joke. I said Zenny, not money. I was talking about Zenny. Let's focus on this, Joel. He's like, please, I need scarred Garuga. So for this, we need Starkwing, and I'm guessing that's coming from Shrieking Legiana. I don't know if I have any Shrieking Legianas. Oh man, I like Celiana way better than this place. Celiana with everything so compact. By the way, I slept midstream yesterday, lol. It was finished 6 hours ago when I woke up. That must be a strange feeling. Deal. I will pay you to post Scarred Garuga. Target. Oop. Target. Right here. Wow, I only have 2 of them. That's not even that good. So 1 gold, 1 silver. Don't forget to look at the lance. Oh, man. When did playing video games get so complicated? I got people slipping me $2 to host Garuga. I got people telling me, look at the lances. How am I supposed to eat my sausage in peace? 1,000 Dragons is a guaranteed flinch, and bow's currently the highest DPS weapon next to dual blades. Ah, very cool. So let's see. Let's go to Forge Equipment, Weapons. So we're showing off the lances to help somebody out. So he says, I don't have the Nergigante lance. What should I run? And there's Garuga, 621, 498. I'm looking at what you should bother building, basically. Like what I would build myself. This is what I would build myself. Let's take a look. Dotagometry. You'd want to build something that you don't really have to grind very much for. That's my opinion. Pukey. Coral. Silver Prominence. So, I mean, you could start working on, like, Silver Prominence for... Well, if you haven't fought Ruin or Nergigante, do you even get access to this yet? I can't think. Grand Halberd. You can start building toward this. This is actually decent. This is pretty decent. Love's End. 575 and 480 Dragon, huh? That's not bad either, actually. 600, 480. Ode to Garen's Misery. I don't know if that's that good. And this actually does look kind of good for Dragon. A little bit. We were just looking at the Val. Were we not just looking at the Val? Val's 552, 360. White Sharpness. This is White Sharpness. 529, 25%, 300 Dragon. Tigrix Lance. Black Bite. This is new. I haven't seen this one. I don't think I would run this one. You'd lose your sharpness too easily. Wow, look at the dragon on that one. Holy cow, dude. 630 dragon. What the frick? Dude, that's crazy. Because the raw is not bad. Look, raw of 552 is not bad. 630 dragon. What the frick? That's so much dragon. 600? You don't see that like on most weapons. Well, here's 600 thunder. Maybe they really want you to play element on the on the lances. Man, I need a drink. I have no drink. You talk for like 2 hours straight. You gotta have a drink of something. Alright, so let's get back up to that bone tree. So the bone tree is a very, look at it, is a very fair 644 raw damage. You're gonna get, you can unlock the poison if you want to unlock it, but alternatively you could just use the elementless decoration, get that attack up even higher. Large decoration slot, 35% defense bonus, which is meaningless. But the white sharpness with handicraft charm would be nice as well. Yeah, I just build the bone. So look, 644 versus what? 667. Well, you get the 180 dragon, which actually matters here, but is a very solid weapon. Is a very cheap weapon. Very cheap. You craft this right away using just regular bones. Like mediocre, easy to farm for bones. You get them for every activity is going to give you a chance to get the bones for this Grand Halberd. So you could just use this for a long time until you can start working on like the good elemental lances, like Silver Prominence is probably going to be one. I don't know which is the best Thunder Lance. 575, 420, huh? And what was Kieran Lance? We got to work on our lances, man. There's so much stuff in this game. 529, 600. Might be the Kieran Lance, surprisingly. I don't even know what the best dragon is. Look at this. 644, 510. It's pretty good. It's like a reversal here. The Shara Ishvalda will give you higher raw. I think I would be tempted to unlock the dragon on it. Elemental damage on lances is legit. You will get some actual decent elemental damage out of it. Same with like insect glaives, longswords. You have to pay attention to that stuff. Yeah. So I would just do Bone Tree, man. Bone Tree, focus on your armor sets. Focus on your armor sets and use the Bone Tree for a long time. And then you can grab Nergigante when you unlock Nergigante. When you're done with the armor sets, you can start working on the elemental lances. That's what I would do. When are you going to turn on the music? Tell you what, we'll turn it on right now. Turn it on right now. If I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. Alright, music is on. And we just unlocked the ice bow, did we not? Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I know, you guys are probably tired of watching me make stuff. Charms, we need the ice charm. Of course, they wouldn't put the ice charm. See, look at how smart they are with the design here. Here's fire attack, water attack, and thunder attack. Where's the ice attack? Here's poison and paralysis and sleep. No ice attack. They're just like, you have to go find it. Why? Why? Your list makes no sense. It's not in alphabetical order. Here it is. Ice attack way down here. We need Legiana claws. We have to fight a regular Legiana. Let's get to work on... Yeah, we're going to get to work on that Legiana. You know why? Because we're probably going to be using... Oh, look at this. Oh, Barrett, huh? We've never fought him before. What is this? Learning the clutch. What? I haven't done that yet. Okay. He doesn't show up till here, right? Here it is. A humid headache. That's the truth. Headache is the right phrase, I'd say. So we do want that ice charm for the same reason we wanted the dragon charm. We can't use the ice bow on Legiana. That would be stupid. Let's use Ruinous Catastrophe, maybe? That sounds fun. Oh, I can tell I need to update this build. It's using older armor. I've got better armor now. Wyvern Ignition was best greatsword in the base game. Yeah, it really was. By a lot. Gameconomist, what is your recommendation for a hunting horn build? Ooh, we were talking about that yesterday. There's a few hunting horns of interest. A few of them. Surprisingly, the Nergigante hunting horn is not that good in my opinion because of the buffs you're getting. The affinity up buff. I don't really think that's that good. It's probably okay. What were the horns that I really liked? I didn't like the Shara Ishvalda horn either, by the way. The Shara Ishvalda horn has the same buffs as the Styx horn and the... What other horn had that buff set up? Well, just the Styx horn. Okay, here were the horns that interested me. Acidic Glavenus, Brute Tigrex, and the Blaze Horn from Lunastra. Those were the three that interested me the most. Yep. Ooh, I should do a hunting horn stream soon. That sounds fun. Check the bone hunting horn. I think it is pretty good. Yeah, the bone hunting horn is very, just like all the other bone weapons, is very solid to use while you get the other weapons. In Iceborne, what would you say the best lance is? That's trickier. With the lances, the way the lances work, you actually have to pay attention to the elemental types. You mostly deal raw, but you actually deal a fair enough chunk of elemental damage that you'll want to match up the correct lance to the correct monster. So it's more like what group of lances are best, which ones have the best elemental matchups. For general use, though, I'm going to say the Nergigante lance, you're going to find that that's very easy and casual to use. Because of its large white sharpness bar, it won't have to worry as much about using handicraft in the build. And because you don't have to build handicraft, you're going to be able to build other like luxury skills, whatever that might be. So if you're looking for a very, like, there's like this term I'm starting to use in my head called like go-to. If you're looking for like a go-to lance, something you can just go to and not really think too hard, I would probably do Nergi lance. Yeah, Nergigante lance. It's going to be decent. I don't. HM says the best lance non-elemental is the acidic glavenus. I don't know if I agree with that. So normally I agree with the acidic glavenus weapons being good. Oh my god. Normally I agree with them being good for like, let's say the hunting horn, let's say the greatsword, maybe the hammer. But the reason for that is because those weapons don't swing very often. The lance swings a lot. Just think about the dash attack even. And the problem is if you hit a non-wounded part, you're going to lose that sharpness so fast. And because of the type of attacks the lance has, it's very likely you're going to do that. It's a fast attacking weapon with pretty long range, right? The attacks have really long range, so you don't always land that your hits exactly where you want it to be. There we go. It's one of those cases where it's like, in theory, maybe you're getting more damage from acidic glavenus, but in practice, you're really not. Because you're going to definitely lose that purple sharpness, in my opinion. You're going to lose the purple sharpness. You're not just going to lose that, you're probably going to lose the white sharpness. Where do I get the... Okay, yeah, it is the wing. That was easy. I am loving Nergi weapons being finally good. I completely agree with that. It was disappointing that the Nergigante weapons were so weak in the base game. And I was always talking about them having one of the rewards be just an upgrade to the Nergigante weapons. And looking back on that, I feel like maybe they intentionally didn't do that because they wanted the Nergigante weapons to be relevant in Iceborne. And on the one hand, I can understand why they made that decision, but on the other hand, it just makes me a little disappointed we didn't get to play them this way in the base game. It's not a big deal, I guess, in the end. It's not worth even complaining about, honestly. It's not a big deal at all. Speedruns are perfect runs. Basically, yeah, speedruns are perfect runs. Purple is only 5% damage loss. It's not that big of a deal, and because of MT being the meta, 10 hits gets stretched to 100. Master's Touch. Oh, I didn't carve again, huh? God, I'm really bad at not carving. I can't even remember what we needed. Legiana Claw. Was it a wing? Oh, no. We might have to play him again. Did you know the Nergigante Greatsword extends spikes on a full charge? Oh, you mean like a little animation. That's cool. Yeah, there was another weapon that did that. I don't remember which one. You forgot to carve. I forget to carve all the time, guys. I'm so bad at it. I really learned to stop carving back in the base game where it's like there was no reason to carve anymore. So in my mind, I just kind of stopped doing it, stopped thinking about it. Only one Legiana Claw. Is that all I needed? You see the video of Resident Evil X Monster Hunter Iceborne? I have not seen that yet. Ooh, are they going to have Keizu? That would be cool. Ooh, imagine if they did Resident Evil Keizu. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as hell. Forge equipment. Charms. Yeah, scroll all the way down here because reasons that we don't know about. Okay, we did need 2 of them. How's it going, Ager? He says, it's me, Maestro, I joined. Is it Mistro or Maestro? Here's Humid Headache once again. This should be fast. What's a good longsword for Iceborne? I've been told the Gold Raytheon is the best longsword right now. I don't know how accurate that is. Probably similar to the lances is probably also a case where you actually need to match up the correct longsword to the correct fight. Because longswords, similar to the lances, have kind of a medium attack speed, and they do end up being affected by elemental damage types. Make a stream on reactions on all the new videos. It will probably be less than 30 minutes. My phone's at 8%. No, God Terror Boy, don't leave us. Look at all that meat. They got garlic. Is that garlic? That's not garlic. Bananas. Where the frick are they getting bananas? Oh, that's sausage. Could you imagine if those bananas fell on your head? You'd break your neck. The Devil Joke Greatsword gets bigger when fully charged. A little stretch here. I'll make a carve shout out to make sure you carve. Ooh, we should have a carve emote. What should the carve emote look like? Maybe like a turkey with the knife in it. Maybe it could be like a chisel carve. Turns out Zora's longsword is best for blast weak monsters. Is that accurate? I mean, it's believable because blast is an ailment that just deals damage, straight up damage. It's not like sleep and paralysis. So that would actually be possible. That could be possibly true. Let's go ahead and pay. What is a good greatsword for Iceborne? The Acidic Glavenus Greatsword is really winning my attention as a go-to weapon right now. You pair that with Master's Touch. But I'm also interested in Brute Tigrex. I think the Brute Tigrex Greatsword could be a contender as well. Just has a lot of negative affinity and you have to find a way to deal with that. Aizen says, I don't know the numbers, but I've heard and seen from the builds that the elemental component of Longsword was destroyed in Iceborne and now only raw matters. What? Interesting to hear that. That's news to me if it's true. It's new. Hunting Horn episode, please. Time to get our hunting horns on. I'll probably build the Acidic Glavenus hunting horn if we did a hunting horn episode. It's got the attack up large buff, not augment. That's white. That's white. There's red. Alright. Should we just wait for him to jump up? He's probably going to jump up. Or we can jump down. Oh, I actually do not want that. Whee! Shut up. There we go. Boop. The cool looking Charge Blade won the weapon contest, and there'll be a Resident Evil 2 event November 2019. Keizu! Bring me Keizu! Alright, carve this time, right guys? Get that good carve going. Legiana Claw right there. That's what we needed. There are only 3 or 4 relevant longswords in Iceborne: Hellish Slasher 7, Gold Wrath 7, Zora, and maybe if you build correctly, the Luna Nergi longsword. Okay. Hellish Slasher. Gold Rathian. Zora Magdaros. Boop. Look at this. Isn't that cool? That's cool. A lot of people don't know about that. Yep. You can climb the vines without having to sheath your weapon. Just for the insect glaive. The other weapons don't do that. Can't believe they took the time to program that into the game. Picking up those really important low rank Legiana parts. It's like, I'm back. Why is he using insect glaive? We're just knocking out regular Legiana so we can build an ice charm. That's all. Give Velkhana's hunting horn a try too. I don't remember Velkhana's hunting horn being that good. I think I would have noted it. I love the Hellish Slasher, and the raw damage with Elementless is much higher on hit. The only one that matters is the poison here. What? Are there any good Savage Deviljho weapons in Iceborne? Are there any good Savage Deviljho weapons in Iceborne? Yeah, the Light Bowgun. The Light Bowgun is really good for sticky ammo level 2, and it's going to get the highest damage Wyvern Blast. Let's jump up to the workshop. Gold Rathian, best longsword in every aspect. Hellish Slasher looks cool as fuck, but that's all it has a good thing for it, unfortunately. Abdallah Al-Bassam, how's it going, man? Let's take a look at those longswords. Which one's Hellish Slasher? Dido Wolf. Nope. Nope. For those of you who don't know what they're talking about, let's find out what they're talking about. Deepest Night, Clavinus, Pale, Grand Kopesh. Look at all these names. Ravenbite. Interesting. What is this? 957? I'm interested in the Brute Tigrix weapons. They remind me of the Deviljho weapons. Acid Scimitar. Alright, there's the Zora Magdaros longsword. 924, 480 blast. It's very interesting. Hellish Slasher from the Workshop Weapon Tree. 924, 0%, 180. Interesting. So we have Hellish Slasher. It's an elementless weapon, huh? Just take another look at it. It's got white sharpness. That's, you don't have to build for it. It's already in the weapon. It's interesting. So you don't need any form of handicraft for it. You just go straight to the white sharpness. And then the Rathian tree, 957, 10%, 420 poison. What's the argument for Hellish Slasher? Seems like this would be better. Especially if the monster has weakness to poison. It definitely seems like it would be better. Well, also I suppose it depends on how long the fight lasts. Like how many procs of poison do you actually get? Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and craft that charm. Charm time. There it is. Ice attack. Weirdly down here for some reason. Upgrade equipment. And, oh, thank the Lord, we have these parts. Alright, we got Ice Attack 3. We need a Legiana Mantle for Ice Attack 4. Very good. You can play the Hellish with Elementless, what it makes comparable. Right, right. So you're... I don't know, though. Yeah, I don't know. That would be still very close, I imagine. It would still be very close. Luna and Zora are mathematically the best longswords. Hellish Slasher looks cool, though. mathematically. Right, what were we doing? We use this loadout. And then we can put on ice attack. Category bow. Legia Snow Fletcher. Okay. And what we want now is a Legiana mantle and Legiana, like, whatever it is, like the wings or something like that. So we need to fight Shrieking Legiana is what we need. So what you guys should do if you're listening, go ahead and post Shrieking Legiana, because my Shrieking Legiana is not that good. Hopefully one of you has a good one. If you don't, go check your resource center to see if you have a good one. And then what we'll use to fight Shrieking Legiana, how about we use, you know, do we have a decent light bowgun? Ah, man, we need to work on all the weapons, honestly. I wish I had a fire light bowgun right now. I would abuse the crap out of it if I did. While they're looking for that, it says Hades posted a quest. Let's see. Okay, he didn't post it. What I was hoping for. While they're taking a look at their quests, let's go take a look at a rapid fire. Oh, we could look at a fire bow, couldn't we? This is an episode about bows, right? But you guys said that the Glavenus was the best bow. Maybe one thing at a time. Is that engine at 3? 312, 450, but negative 20%. Versus, where's Glavenus at? He's up here, isn't he? 300, 390. 300, 390 versus 264, 420. Yeah, I think I agree. Glavenus tree. I think I agree. Glavenus tree. People already did the math. Hellish Slasher is the 5th in terms of damage, and the best across the board is Wrath. So then Rathalos would be that thing that that term I'm using, a go-to weapon. A weapon that works generally for a lot of fights. Works generally well. Generally the best. Look at that. Son of a Bleeblorp. Look at that. We had everything we needed for the Glavenus bow. What the frick? Very good. Let's check our charms to make sure we don't actually have a fire charm. So we got a few people posting quests. Here's a Legiana capture. We're going to go with this one, actually. It's got 3 lives. Oh, but it's for 2 people. Ooh. Ooh, should we? We always prefer 4 people, guys, because look at that. We do have fire attack. What? This is turning out to be too easy. We're good to go, basically. I had all the parts I needed. And this can be health boost up here, then. Alright. Health boost. I like health boost, guys. Deal with it. How are we looking on affinity? Same as the other bow. Alright, well, we're just going to go for it. Also, let's save this build. Is this how all the bow builds are going to be looking? Kind of like interchangeable, almost? It'd be interesting. It feels a little bit repetitious because of the true crit element on the Silver Rathalos armor set. Will you ever have a non-Silver Rathalos armor set build? Questions. These need answering. What do we got for the coatings? We got power coating, poison, and blast. Does anyone ever use the blast coating? I don't think I've ever seen a speedrunner use blast coating. Add elemental mods. I'm not going to add mods yet. I'm not going to add mods yet. Not until I understand them better. Let's go with... Could pay with the voucher. Could pay with the gourmet voucher. Temptations there. You know, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, what the frick is all this? Dodogama tail. I have like 93 of these. Why do I never look at that stuff? I never do that ever. Alright, I need to eat. Let's just eat this. Guys, I started my character when Iceborne came out, and I'm really short on decorations. On the Guiding Lands at the moment, how should I farm for decorations? You should farm for decorations by doing tempered quests, tempered investigations. Those will give you the best rewards for your decorations. Do it. Thundermex says, I like Chargeblade, but honestly, the Gunlance design was looking better. Fans Perspective says, it's just like attack mod, but for elemental damage. Nice. Hey, we're actually fighting on Hoarfrost Reach. You know what's funny? We don't really go here very often, do we? We go to the Guiding Lands a lot, but we do not go here very often. I'm over there watching your Arena Quest stream, forgetting you're alive. Watching a previous stream. What do you guys think? When I put out 2 streams in one day, is that too much content, do you think? That's one of the reasons that I've slowed down on the nighttime stream, because I feel like it's too much content to watch. I thought if I do 2 streams in a day, maybe it should be a second game. I was thinking maybe like, ooh, we need a hot pepper. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe like a second game. Definitely need this hot pepper. You're using the bow is all about stamina, right? So you can't skip out on that. We didn't grab our dash juice either. That was a big mistake. I just realized if injure my handicraft charm. No, it's good. I got all these people's stuff. It's so much content. It's like 2 hours of content every time I stream, though. It's a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on. You know what? We need some winded parts. That's what I think we need. I missed him. Wait, that's the wrong target. Oh my god. Oh no, we're iced. Oh, that's gonna affect us so much. I wanted it. Maybe I should have gone for the wing. It is very confusing. What happened? That was weird. He didn't actually like attack me with anything. It's just kind of like I'm ready to use the power coating. I'm just kind of waiting for the other Legiana to leave because I don't want to waste any of the power coating being like constantly messed up, right? You want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Can't even tell what I'm supposed to be trying to dodge. Dude, this is awful. Is it gonna be like this the whole time? We should have our dunk pods. I bet you Terrorboy's grabbing dunk pods. And it still hit me. God, dude. I hate Shrieking Legiana, man. Fight sucks, dude. I wish I had a light bowgun actually right now. I feel like light bowgun would be easier. You just kind of chill back and just shoot over and over again, I'm sure. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. so much damage. I'm so impressed by the dragon, the 1000 dragon. I mean, yes, it does have a little bit of a long animation, so comparing that to trying to get like 2 spread shots is very comparable, but it's still, you get the effect of the dragon pod. That's so cool. Ah, he got me with the second roar. Alright. I'm realizing using the bow, which is a weapon that doesn't, the bow, what am I trying to say? Oh, it needs to mount twice for a wounded part. I'm realizing how valuable it is to be playing a weapon that can cause a wounded part on one hit. I'm realizing how valuable it is for you to go in and kind of wound that part for everyone. It's kind of a big deal, especially in multiplayer. Ah, I got interrupted. I don't know how valuable that is anymore, the cage. I wanted it. Oh, we missed. Oh, I didn't realize that was an attack even. Alright, we're ready to use power coatings probably. Ouch. Ice blinded. That looks cute on the little Palico, the little Rathian weapon. Woo! Oh, I didn't have a, I thought I'd picked up a, I guess I hadn't. So here's piercing pods. So you can use 1000 dragon without the piercing pod, but it's not very strong at all. Oh no. Oh, waste. Interesting. Ouch. Let's go ahead and grab these right here. I just got a B on my test. Oh, that sucks, man. Woo! Bow's feeling very good right now. It's feeling very strong. Obsidian Ice Talon, huh? Yeah, we better scoop up every part we can, because I don't want to fight this guy any more than I have to. Get away from me. So the normal Legiana, get out of here. Get out of here. Loam grass bud. That stuff takes a long time to grow. Let's have another hot drink. Make sure we don't run out. And let's have our evasion mantle. We'll put this on. What's this? This is stone. What did blast coatings do? Putting them on. not much damage. You see, like, my damage actually dropped significantly. Come on, heal myself. The frick. He's all mad, you can tell. Wow, he's gonna miss. That did very little damage compared to what it would have normally done. Is this Crystal Burst? No, it's not. We obviously need to rewound the parts. So we're at a blast. He's already been poisoned a number of times. I'm going to go straight to the close range. I'm Asian and I got a B. I guess I'll do go do Sudoku now. Oh man. Let's go ahead and put on our Rocksteady mantle. That's too bad. He's a limping. We could probably just... Oh, this is a capture. We have to capture him. It's not an option. Yeah, we have to capture him. I'm Asian and I got a B. What? Mom and Dad are getting the belt right now. What a nice stereotype to have, honestly. If I had to have a stereotype, being smart, it's not a bad one. Okay, I'll run over here. There's a lot of stereotypes out there, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stereotypes. And you're captured. Nice job. Longsword rankings are Gold Rathian Zora Longsword, 2nd place Nergigante Longsword, 3rd place Shara Longsword, 4th place Elemental Longsword with Volcana 4-piece. Hellish Slasher is 5th. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go make my longsword video now that he gave me that. Yep, you can't underestimate Nergigante, because I talk about using Nergigante for utility skills, but alternatively, if you're gonna be bringing Nergigante, that means you're able to build like Agitator, probably Agitator and Peak Performance, if possibly you could put that together. I don't know the extent of the new, you know, there's the new decorations. It appears that there's a level to them called Hard, and those seem to give like even better levels for the skills. So I don't even want to know like what perfectly optimized decorations looks like. It's probably crazy. HM, you saw it yet? Fans perspective, I don't watch Hollywood movies. What movie are we talking about? Have you guys seen the Joker movie? It's really deep. They do in fact do more damage. Is it just me, or does Guiding Land monsters do more damage than normal monsters? Do they? Well, I mean, if you're going to fight like a tempered monster. I've never watched anime. Willie says I only watch anime. The Ruiner weapons are really flexible. Just like your mom. Well, we made a lot of progress today with the bows. We got a Dragonbone bow going, even though technically I'm told that the Valhazak bow is better. We got the Dragonbone going. We got the Glavinus bow going. Look at that. We're pretty much done here. This is probably what I would just run. Dragonbone. You know, when I get better decorations, I'll probably make a few changes. But yeah, mostly just this. And we're working on the ice bow. Upgrade equipment. I got so many coughs. I need like a drink so bad. Charms. Frost Charm. Legiana Mantle. Right. So we're going after a Legiana Mantle. Speaking of which, what's today? It's Friday, right? We can go play the Steamworks. It's like a carnival ride. Societies we live in, indeed. I don't know. I haven't watched the Joker movie. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe it's like mind-blowingly good. Maybe. It has me concerned that maybe my biggest fear is that it's kind of like, I don't want to offend anyone. Maybe it's like an idiot's smart man movie. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, there's a smart man movie for an idiot. You know what I mean? So it's trying real hard to be deep. It's really not that deep, though. That's my concern. I haven't watched it yet. That's because I didn't want to get shot up at the movie theaters, right? The last time there was that Joker movie, there was the shooting in Aurora, Colorado. Remember that? Whew. I was like, I'll wait a few days. So nobody's going to shoot up a movie theater after the crowds die down. How does Bo work with no stamina skills? It's not too bad. I think if you have dash juice, is really, really not too bad. But dash juice, there's a cost to it. So you'd have to go trade with the Elder Melder for more dash juice, craft more dash juice. All right, here we are. Why are you always in Astera? I don't even know why I'm in Astera. The game put me there. I didn't go there. I have no clue, dude. I definitely did not travel to Astera. I do not think about it. I wasn't thinking man, you know what would be nice? Going back to Astera. For a new gun lance, would you say the sleep lances are worth a try? What? Gun lance or lance? You've used two different words. Help Steamworks. Yes, you can have all the fuel. Alright, let's get started. We could talk about anything we want while we're doing this. JV, how's it going, man? Remember I used to do those Sunday church streams? Not streams, talks in the Discord. I wish I could do those again, but the problem is it was taking 2 hours of my day, and I just don't have a free 2 hours. You know what I mean? That could be a live stream. That was the reason I stopped those. Joker shot up the Joker. Yeah, some crazy guy. He was so annoying. Think all the people that died too. So tragic. Didn't we have the anniversary of the Nevada? There we go. We had the anniversary of the Nevada shooting. Where was it in Nevada? It was in the Why am I having trouble remembering this? It's where everyone goes to have a good time. The I'm terrible at remembering names, I suppose. Something Nevada. Tell us how you're the best Monster Hunter player. Oh yeah, I'm so good, guys. Really good. Was there ever a deep Hollywood movie? It is Cape crap, so it can't be that deep. Yeah. I don't know. I think sometimes I'll watch a movie and really enjoy it. I don't think I've done that in a long time. Las Vegas, thank you. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. You know, the word that was coming up to my mind, it was Los Angeles. Las Vegas, Los Angeles. Yeah, Las Vegas, Nevada shooting. A bunch of people died. The Joker movie was made to sympathize with the characters. He was a good person that got turned into a villain because of all the tragedies he had to endure. He tried to laugh at the pain until the pain made him laugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really buy into the narrative where it's like society made you this way. I don't really buy into that narrative, but I'm sure the movie tries very hard to paint that picture. Maybe they. I haven't seen the movie though. I shouldn't judge it. I shouldn't judge it until I see it. I wish society talked more about people's ability to choose to do what's right and wrong. So I feel like the popular thing to do in society today is to blame all of your problems on society. And it's like, well, you can have a really crap life and still choose not to murder people. That's all it comes down to. You don't ever have to murder someone. Ever. I've got to. It's like, no. You don't even have to choose revenge. You don't have to do any of that. I see you did not bother changing the default settings. I thought so is on purpose. Citizen Kane isn't really that deep nor good. Pulp Fiction is just a bad movie. I thought Pulp Fiction was enjoyable. Pulp Fiction has good pacing, funny. It has engaging dialogue. You have to agree with that. And I like that there's just these really weird things that they're exploring in Pulp Fiction. I actually enjoyed that movie. there's different types of movies, you know. There's some movies you enjoy just for the experience and not so much for having something to think about later. Number 1 has the right to murder anyone. I like the original Joker from the old comics better, where he just acted nuts to get insanity plea. That was how all the mob bosses got off back in the 40s. Really? 2-3 in a row. Good ring, TGC. Very rarely are things truly that binary. Did he just use the word binary? Or is our ability to choose anything an illusion? Joking, but maybe seriously, I don't know. Yeah, I've heard the arguments for... I've heard there's two primary arguments. One argument is that we have no willpower, right? We're strictly made out of circumstance, and you're born with a certain amount of willpower. And then I've heard the argument where it's like, no, we're definitely capable of choosing between yes and no, right and wrong, stuff like that. So there's two very opposing arguments. I happen to believe that we are actually able to make choices. Whoa, look at that cat. She got her yams. What? Is it worth the losing crit boost for higher elemental and more slots? It depends. It depends on how much elemental damage you're getting versus how much raw damage you're getting. Alright, so we should have gotten a celestial print from that. We could go make the Legiana mantle with our celestial print, but you know what? I've really not fought Shrieking Legiana very much, so we should probably fight him a few more times just to gather any of his parts, because we probably need it. But you know what time it is, guys. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. That means it's time to wrap things up. Let's go ahead and do the wave gestures. Wave. All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.